little evil little nose in and tried to wind John James up about it. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I agree.
When I think
Why does he look up to her? I mean, it's not like they're similar in any way.
Yeah, well,
apart from the bitching and the negativity.
Yeah, he likes it when she has a bitch. He likes that.
But that's
well, let them dig their own grave then, that's what I say.
But the thing is, right, when I lie, I shouldn't even speak about it. When I lie and speak about it and think about it, I get rolled right up.
With it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt a bit sorry for her when she was on her own today.
Yeah, but of course.
I did, but I didn't realise that.
How the bloody hell can you be in a house full of...
I'm saying to her, no, do what you want. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. Do what you want. If you want to have a flirt, have a flirt.
Yeah, and I was like, no. Let me tell you straight. I said, you know, can I tell you? Do you want me to tell you? Because I don't know, but then again, I do just think that she's. I really just think that she's the type of person that is just really flirty, and she doesn't like. She likes to be not the alpha female.
I'm just getting angry.
Do you know what I mean? She likes to be the female who gets the attention, like.
Fucking do it. If we know Kiva, she won't do that. I would never ever look at you and think that you would be, and not that there's.
Saying it's obvious that he's mine now. It's obvious it's going that way, and looking at me like.
I honestly think her age comes into it as well.
No, it doesn't.
I don't mean intelligence, but I do mean life experience.
Is that smile?
Yeah. You do have to learn from things.
She's not that young. She's 22. She's only. She's going to be 23. She's only sort of 7.
I know, but I was a completely different person when I was 22, 23.
Yeah, but I didn't imagine you were a vulture.
That's what I mean. I'm completely different now than I was at 22, 23.
But I bet you went to vulture.
So you couldn't argue.
Just
honestly, you couldn't argue over him.
I wouldn't ever do that. I'd rather get out of the situation. I'm not going to fight for someone's attention for.
Imagine you started.
Oh, Christ!
I started up in your
like
game.
looking at her, like like stroking his arm.
Jay, she wouldn't need to, you know.
I would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah,
I think you should. It'd be really funny.
Taking the piss, like going.
Yeah.
No, do that thing you did at that dinner.
Get up to John James and do that.
Yeah.
Get a carrot and start shoving it.
I don't think
Is that it? Are you just worrying?
No, but I don't think they ever accepted something like that to happen here. And it did. And I totally just value what I have on the outside a lot more than what this is.
But then you'll still have that, whether you go tomorrow, Friday, or in 3 weeks. Well, if it's not going to be there now,
I feel bad.
No, but I didn't want to. I don't want to see anyone that's sad.
You didn't want to seem pessy.
I hate that. But I didn't want to come and see if she was alright because I knew she feels uncomfortable around me because I pulled her up on what she was doing, right? I didn't pull her up on the sneakiness and the bitchiness because I thought, nah, you know you've been doing that anyway.
Yeah.
So like the smarmy looks and all that to me. So I sent John James and I said, go and check on her because, and John James said, you're the one who needs to speak to her, not me. I said, well, I'll speak to her. So, but I asked her if she's all right a few times and she's not interested. But she didn't hear me. So, yeah, I forgot where I was going with this.
Yeah, you didn't pull her, you didn't, like...
that's true. And I think she'll sleep on it and we'll see.
I think it's more the curiosity of not knowing how she's been portrayed to her boyfriend on the outside with the whole shabby thing. She's worried that she
22, like you're quite emotionally sorted by 22.
No, but
I know at 22 I would never have treated one of my mates like that. At 22, I know that.
This is how I think it is. Say even if one of my mates fancies someone, yeah? Not talking about colleagues in work here, I'm talking about mates. I wouldn't go near that fella. Even if say if my mate to kiss someone, then I wouldn't go near them at least for 10 years.
10 years? God, I'm not that good.
Maybe not 10 years, but you don't shit on your own fucking doorstep. Do you know what I mean?
We were all mates, right? I would not have a problem about them two being mates. Not have a problem whatsoever. But when she starts...
experience
Oh,
than
definitely.
somebody that's not.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And that's, you know, that's truly how I feel, and that's truly what I said to her. And when she did come in, she was a laugh, weren't she? And it's obviously
I think it's just a mixture of Shabby leaving and maybe regret.
I don't think she's got over it.
And now she's regretting maybe a few things that she's done that may affect her relationship on the outside, and she's just curious to know as to what's going on.
Yeah.
And she would.
Stay in this bubble and have a laugh and that. And
Other than her, I like them to be exotic. Arab or Turkish or... not just over Irish, you know.
Why?
They're not exotic.
It's calling me.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Definitely are.
I hope there's a key in there. I'm expecting a key in the middle.
Yeah, how else would that be?
Secret chamber.
They're probably wondering how long is it going to take these people to get to that damn cake. I'm surprised I got Mrs. Big Brother. Would all housemates please keep eating the cake as we spent a shitload of money on it?
They're not going to let us have a juicy conversation.
Let's talk about the carpet instead.
Yeah.
No, but it's good that you've got it off your chest. Josie,
Yeah, you need to talk it out.
Yeah, it's good that you've got it all out now.
Yeah,
Because I didn't know any of this was going on.
I feel better. I feel better. I've got it all
And I
out.
feel bad because I was going, don't do it.
We're going
Yeah,
together.
Big Brother
Flip,
has a lot.
I wouldn't have been disrespectful. Just didn't realise she was.
I thought you two just
Yeah,
being
she
two
gets
like
on
two
us
little
a bit
alley
of flirting,
cats.
It was really bitchy.
Sorry.
No, that's all I did was stupid.
I'm like, come on, girl. No, I didn't. I wasn't actually doing that.
Josie, when I was in the dorm room, I said, I don't know why they're behaving like two alley cats fighting over a boy that belongs to me anyway.
Who said that?
I did. I said, what those two girls don't realise is John's mine.
Yeah, and then when he was, John was going sort of like, yeah, but I'm like that with Mario, and we were like, yeah, but it's different with Mario, it's different. Nothing's going to happen, is it? So it's different, isn't it? He was proper innocent face, John James, weren't he?
When?
When I said to him, why are you giving, why? I couldn't take
He
it
needs to
anymore.
stop being so
I couldn't
innocent now and
take
get
it
a bit of the
anymore, the
backbone.
mouth had to be
He's got a
open.
fucking backbone when it comes to
Couldn't take what
arguing and
anymore?
stuff like that.
His sad face.
Oh, right.
It was upsetting me. John James and them too, so that's why I said, why are you giving jokes to Cold Shoulder? What? I went, why are you giving jokes to Cold Shoulder? No, no, I went, yeah, you are.
But no, he
generally didn't even,
like,
he was so
I do
wrapped
feel a
up
bit
in his little
do
gruesome tooth and
I
like,
just
didn't
do feel a
even
bit
notice.
sorry for him because like he's been brought in the middle of all this, and he didn't really.
Yeah, but he's captain drama with everything else,
Nah.
isn't he?
Yeah, but like.
If you would have come out and seen my tits popping out, you would have said, Rachel, fucking get out of there now.
Said,
Your
"Come on,
tits
girl,
are
literally
popping
go."
out. But he
I
was
wouldn't-
just sat there chatting away.
I wouldn't have said go on, I just would have said go for it, Rach, tits out tonight. I would have said something
You would have
like
said the tits out
Yeah.
somewhere,
Yeah, I
wouldn't
would
you?
have said it.
So I would have known.
They
Oh,
say,
my
Rachel,
voice of
your
reason,
tits are up, but
please.
don't worry because your bottom half has been off for ages.
One of the flaps.
Does Dave really think he's
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's.
Well, I'd like to.
I don't want to see her on her own.
Be polite, be friendly, talk to her if she's on her own, be kind to her, but just be a bit wary.
My gut feeling and my first impressions to me with everyone is.
Give you that assurance.
No.
They're not going to give you that. You know, like what I would say to you is just do what the rest of us do and faith it out.
Yeah.
Just trust that everything's okay. We've been here 40 odd days. It's difficult. It's tough. We're all wondering what's going on at home and what, you know, how people are looking in at us that really love us and everything else. That's what we're all going through.
Yeah,
every single one of us.
constantly,
I don't think there's anyone that's not going through that. So if that helps you out in any way, I mean, like I feel like that every single day. But I think the problem comes when you're really not enjoying it in here and you're wondering what's going on over there.
Yeah,
That's
and
when it gets tough.
I fucking hate to admit this. I really do. I feel like a terrible person, but I'm not enjoying it.
You, especially the last couple of days, it's been obvious that you've like been, you know, a little bit on your own, a little bit isolated and whatever. And I know that you feed off having people around you, being in a group.
Yeah.
Same as we all do. None of us want to feel
Not
isolated.
necessarily, because I've learned in here that I don't do well with big groups.
Yeah.
But when I have 2, 3 people,
that's fine, yeah.
I have so much fun.
I think as well, though, you know, I know the situation.
But then it came to a point where Josie was getting jealous over me becoming friends with John James, and that, to me, is pathetic.
I know.
And I would rather be outside having fun than in here having fun.
You've got to think as well, though, you've come through the worst of that, and I wouldn't be surprised if over the next day or two, Josie comes up and says, look, you know, if I was a little bit hard on you, I'm sorry.
And she did try, but it's still quite awkward, you know.
You're able to get a little bit closer to her. I think you're over the worst of all that. So I think probably over the next couple of days, things could get easier for you.